What does it mean to you to have a safe country to welcome you? That's a big question.
It's a big question, but answer is very simply. What does it mean to be in a safety country?
Yeah.
It means life. Nothing to add.
Yeah.
I remember, sorry, but really, I think I can't forget it. When you don't know, you go to sleep and you don't know, can you get up? And about your daughter, about my parents. I remember every day you call, first months when war started, we were from Kyiv, and you don't know, can you hear your mom, your father next day?
Yeah.
Every time you need to think, go to the bomb shelter or maybe stay at home, but you can't get up in the morning.
You can't be sure what...
And you can't understand what you can't manage anything in your life. It's like life without control, and you don't know if it would be tomorrow.
Yes.
It will be tomorrow. This is just about life.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No.
It's a very deep topic.
Yeah, it's important.
Why did you want to open your home to a refugee?
Well, I think it was really a result of seeing on the television what was happening in Ukraine. I mean, I think like most people in the UK, we absolutely couldn't believe it, you know, and we started to hear about the atrocities outside Kyiv and the battles that were going on, and you know, the government then said we would like as a country to help if possible. And both my husband and I, you know, we both agreed that we had got a house with 2 empty bedrooms most of the time, and why not try and help if we could. And for us, it was just good luck that the council contacted us in relation to yourself and Isa. And I think for us, because, you know, we're not very young, we preferred to have a mother and at least an adolescent daughter, rather than having young children in the house all the time.
You have a lot of
grandchildren. Yes.
Children here.
And I think we thought that would be a better option to, you know, to offer a room for a mum and her daughter. So yeah, and we're really glad we did.
Thank you very much, Rosie. Really, we are very lucky.
Yeah. No. Well, us
when
too.
we came here and in your house, really.
So, Katya, just thinking about Bath now, what do you think coming to Bath was like? Was it scary or friendly
you
or
remember
what?
I fall in love.
You did. The first day we walked into town and it took about 2 hours.
Oh my God! It's so wow! It's museum. It's not the city. It's a museum. Wow! Take a picture. Really, I am still fall in love in Bath. For me, Bath, it's like our Lviv. Lviv,
yes,
it's very famous city in Ukraine, very touristical. It's on the west of Ukraine. And it's very similar to Lviv, Bath. I like Lviv and I like Bath. It's amazing city. I don't want to go anywhere else. What support have you had from the H4U, Home for Ukraine team at the council?
A lot of support, I would say. The first day that you arrived, you remember we went straight down to the drop-in centre and we organised your payment cards and met some of the team there. And then I think it was the same afternoon or maybe the next day. Yeah, I think it was Louise came round for the council. She was fantastic and she left us lots of written information as well. And it was just very good to know that you could ring up any time for help. And then the two of us, do you remember we went in either March or April, we went to an evening session at the Guildhall, which was about moving on and housing. And that was really good. I mean, some of it was made us feel a bit anxious because it was obviously quite difficult to find private rented apartments. But we got a lot of support with that, didn't we? In terms of the information, working out how much money you might get in terms of support and housing benefit and so on, so that we knew what you should be looking for. And then obviously we were really lucky in that when I sort of wrote to Louise in July and said, "Wah, what can we do?" She found your flat, which was just amazing.
I'm very grateful you and Louise.
Louise
for this
in particular.
Flat. Where I know I said a lot of times about that we are lucky, but we're really lucky. In this situation too.
Tell me about your relationship with your host.
I think really we managed everything very good. We lived together 1 year. It's
exactly
a
1 year.
Time. And I know that if you live with your parents or with your close friends, but always some conflict situations happen. And it's normal. It's normal because relationships, communication can't be without some conflict situations. But I think we don't have. Maybe because you have experience with another people in your house. You have 7 children. It's very important, I think. And you are honest, and me too. And we always can speak. If something wrong, we can speak about it.
Straight away.
And how to say? I trust you, I respect you, and I always try to hear you, what for you important, and the same from your side. This is why, about our relationships, I remember question, I think our relationships are amazing. To be honest.
Yes, I can't think of anybody else that I would live with for a whole year that I wouldn't have a single argument with. But we managed, didn't we, a whole year without ever getting cross, with each other. I mean, so I think both of us must be fairly flexible people. No, I think
because it's work from both sides.
Yes, we say it's a two-way street.
Two-way street.
It's a two-way street. No, and hopefully we will stay in contact, and
I know
we've been WhatsApping, haven't we? And
you're really our godmother here, to be honest. You know this.
No, we will come round and we will stay in contact, and I want to hear how you're getting on.
Okay.
What have you loved about this experience?
What have you loved about this? What have you loved? Sorry, I need time. What have you loved about this experience? What have you loved? Okay, you first. Okay.
I think just it more than lived up to my expectations. I think I wanted to be able to offer somebody a home. I was very lucky with who I happened to be, to have as my guest, you and Isa as well. And it's just been great. We've had lots of support. We've, enjoyed looking after you. I think probably just knowing now that you're going on to what I think is a better situation in the long term, that you're going to be independent, you're getting a job, your English is fantastic now. It's just brilliant.
Yeah. And I just want to add that what have you loved about this experience? Everything. To be honest, everything. Because this experience is just about our growth.
Your growth,
growth, our growth. And it was our relationships, our living together. It was very soft growth, what I want to say, because sometimes people have to grow quickly.
Yes, yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was very soft.
Yeah. It was a gentle change.
Gentle challenge. Yeah.
Yes, well, a gentle change into becoming independent and so on. Yeah.
This is what I have loved.
Good.
About this experience. Okay.